it's time to get a little less serious about wrestling. This is the Alternate Commentary Table with lifelong friends.
Notice your difference in size.
And lifelong wrestling fans.
Each is a very capable performer, and each is a little too clever to give the other boy much of an advantage.
Mitch Hontzias.
Credits himself with a lot of power.
And Dimitri Korolis.
So that he got all that power from drinking raw olive oil all through his youth.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Alternate Commentary Table. That's right. This is our show with Mitch and Dimitri, brought to you by the Celebrate Wrestling Podcast Network. Anywhere where you decide that you want to stream those podcasts of yours, we don't care. You do you, but just make sure that you decide to find us on the channels. Because you know what? You're not only going to get our show, you're going to get the whole list of content. You're going to get McGuire on Wrestling. You're going to get Legends and Champions. But for right now, for your listening entertainment, we give to you the undisputed, undefeated tag team podcast champions of the world, the Greek GOAT, Mitchy H. The Greek God, Dimitri K. The Uzo Outlaws.
Woo!
I tried. I just went
That was
with
pretty
it.
good.
Listen.
Wait a minute. Why are you Greek God?
What happened, man? I didn't know what to say.
Nah, it's all right.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
give it to
you know, suggestive selling. Here's the thing. I never plan it. You can ask Mitch. I just go with the flow. So it can sound good. It can sound bad.
I can back it up that he plans nothing. I'll back that
I don't
up.
plan anything. I don't even come on time.
Hi, the talent's here. The talent's here, everyone.
Listen, at the end of the day, I know what you're all thinking. Mitch is blessed to be with me, but I'm also blessed to be with Mitch. It's a partnership that works. It's kind of like Kane and Daniel Bryan in
Right.
WWE.
Yeah.
You can't figure it out. You can't look away.
No.
You love it. You need it. You respect it. Let me tell you what else you need to love. It's the GWO. Do you want to know why?
Sure.
Because there are some credible people. There's some great people. It's a wonderful organization. It is the single-handed greatest faction of all the times. Of the times. Credit to the GWO. Don't forget, you can get our merch. You can be GWO material. The first step is you got to rep the merch. If you don't rep the merch, we can't even take you seriously.
Right. It's
You
true.
know? We can't.
It's like if you say you're a big NFL fan or a hockey fan, how can we take you serious if you don't score the jersey of your favorite team?
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to say one thing here. If you haven't listened to the interview with the one Al Snow, I highly suggest, I personally recommend, you got to go and listen to that. Well done, Daddy.
I think, in all honesty, listen, the Karrion Kross was a great interview.
That was fun.
This trumps it. What Mike did in the Karrion Kross interview was fantastic. He played it respectable. He got the guy to laugh. They joked around. He played it well, and it got a lot of views. It got a lot of listens. That's awesome. This one, if you haven't listened, Dimitri's right. Go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Because it's authentic. It's real. You get the real, like, I was listening to it, and I'm not lying to you. I actually went backwards and re-listened just to that portion of Al Snow. Because you know what? He's funny. Actually, the guy's actually witty. He's a funny guy. But more importantly, he's just honest. He's telling you exactly the way it is. And I loved it. I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Well, and the other thing, too, that I love, right, and this is where I got to give Daddy a lot of credit here, not just for hosting the podcast network, but, you know, he's interviewed so many people, and he's working at it, and he keeps getting after it. And it's, you know, I was just really proud because this was a culmination of his work as well.
Right.
So, Daddy, best interview you ever done, my opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion.
You're just trying to get off the principal's office.
Yeah, actually,
I knew it.
Listen,
you know what? I'm like,
I
you
hate
liked it, but why are you liking it so much right now?
I kind of thought the interview was garbage. It just...
No.
I'm about to get fired.
Stop right now.
No, I kid. No, well done. It was really good.
It was good.
Get to it. But let's get to our show.
Yeah.
Let's get to what the people want from the other side of the rail.
Isn't that the truth?
Right.
Let's start with a little SmackDown.
Okay.
Because we're doing this again on a Friday. I feel like we're neglecting the SmackDown.
Can I
I be honest with you?
Okay. Can we just...
But just for the people that know, I do peruse right before we come on, so I get a gist of what's going on the SmackDown.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk a little bit about last week's show, but this week's show, it's a combination of shows. So just don't be upset.
Listen, ladies and babies, honey sugar babies, this is the problem. We do 3 shows in a week.
It's a lot.
We got sports show, we got alternate commentary table, and then we do the live Greek hour that we do for our community.
And the numbers came in.
and
can I just say something?
Go ahead.
They're so hot.
They don't lie.
They don't lie. They say that words talk, numbers scream.
Okay. Here's what's crazy. Can anybody find me a podcast to love? He works hard every day. Listen, the fact of the matter is we got 3 shows that are just all raw, which is crazy. But we try to find the time, and so unfortunately we have to do things on a Friday. But you're right. Can I make a motion?
Motion to the floor.
Motion to the floor that we only do sports show on Fridays and reserve ACT with the Greek Hour Saturdays for updated content. Moving forward, Mitch. All in favor?
All in favor?
Yay.
Aye.
Aye, that's right.
Yay, whatever.
Yeah, we got to do it.
Okay, it's going to start happening.
Because it's not...
It's right. We're missing a little bit of the fun. Because
the people need us.
They... Don't they?
They need our commentary.
However, may I, even though we just agreed that we're going to start doing that next week, can I just also say one thing, before we actually get really started? Mm-hmm. There's more PLEs and pay-per-views between the 2 major factions than we can possibly kind of keep track of.
Right.
And we do our best, and I think we do pretty good. But the point of the matter is like, okay, if we miss a SmackDown or we don't really involve it in the pod, do you really care? It's like a tree falling in the woods. Do you really hear it? Like, I'm being kind of honest, kind of jokey, but in all honesty, that's the situation. It's like, guys, as we talk today, we got the Crown Jewel coming up. We got Wrestle Dream coming up. Like, I don't know. Like, my kid has a calendar in his room. Okay,
right.
My boy Kostaki, he's got a calendar in his room. Soccer, school, Greek school, blah blah blah. I might as well get my own calendar of PLE, pay-per-view, what's this? Oh, SmackDown here. Oh, it's getting out of hand here, man. This is getting a little out of control here, bro.
You know what bothers me about it is that everything's a big event now.
Yeah, man.
Right? Everything's a big event. And it's kind of my point last week where I said, fan, what do we want? Because how can you expect... Because the WWE is always going to get the most flack, right? Because they put the most content out there.
They put this on themselves.
Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. But in order to tango, it's better and necessary with 2. Mm-hmm. Sometimes 3. Regardless, the thing that I'm trying to get at is last week we talked about how can you expect someone to one-up what they've done when you're asking them to give you full octane week after week. So the fan does it to themselves.
That's true.
The organization does it, unfortunately, to the fan.
Also good point.
Less is more. And I agree with you. It's like, why does everything have to be an event like WrestlePalooza?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, I guess. But
Saturday night's main event.
But then we need Saturday night's main event. I mean, oh my goodness, wrestling has become a walking, breathing Botox experiment.
And then it's
fall filler.
How about what's going on right now? NXT, TNA. The collaboration that we're all like kind of enthralled and we want to watch it, but we're like, can we watch? Can we handle this? This is so much going on. I don't know, buddy. The way I look at it, let me start with what happened last week with SmackDown real quick, kind of like, because there's a guy on there that I'm a big fan of, and that's the Randy Orton coming back to help out his boy Cody. And it's funny, Cody's the Universal Champion, and we barely talk about him lately. Like, I know you guys all think I hate him. It's not about the hate. It's about the fact that I hate his story. But the point of the matter is, he's the Universal Champion. And granted, and again, we said it, muzzle. Congratulations on the new baby. He's been out of the limelight. Now he's trying to jam himself back in. And even tonight here on SmackDown, they're doing a surprise tag team against the Vision / Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Didn't we just see that the other day?
I think we did, but now they're going to actually do it.
By the way, what's up with the half Legion of Doom jacket? Where it's like, you're kind of a Legion of Doom jacket, but you're not a Legion of Doom jacket.
That's right.
You're Rick Steiner, but not Rick Steiner.
And throw in a little demolition.
Throw a little demolition, but not demolition.
And did you notice when they jumped on over the ropes, like Braun Breaker literally almost had to catch him so he didn't impale himself on the spikes that are on the jacket.
They almost look like a Renault show. You know what I mean? Like,
buddy.
love it or list it. Like, don't do it yourself.
Dude, all I know is that on the Monday Night Raw, when who was it that jumped over? Was it Jimmy Uso? I can't remember.
Yeah.
When they jumped over and they were like, it was like one of those moments where in a movie they like pause it and they're like, at this moment, I knew I made the wrong mistake. They're like, I'm going to die.
Buddy, I looked at can we go back? I got to go back to the jacket for a second.
Yeah.
I don't mind the new logo. Logo's not bad.
I'm fine with the logo.
I would have liked the patch.
I'm a patch guy myself.
Like, if you're going to go leather, maybe hit me with some patch.
Go patchy.
You know, you get that 3D, that embossed look.
I agree.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm looking at this thing and it's like, could you imagine how sold? It's like, guys, you have no idea what wardrobe is concocting for you. This is like the ultimate sales job.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, we talked about the Greek Diner. Heck, we had an episode named after the Greek Diner.
Yeah.
But this is how the Greek Diner works.
That's right.
You know, it's not French fries. It's like, listen, you're getting handcrafted julienne cut potatoes. Ooh. We're going to fry them in a high-quality oil.
I'm listening.
For about 1 minute and a half. Let them cool.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
We're going to serve it with a side of au jus.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
we're talking fries and gravy, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but as presented. So here's how the guys went. Guys, I'm telling you right now, we're going to get you leathers. We're going to get you the Vision logo. Mm-hmm. We're going to put spikes on you. They're going to be gold. You're going to be a star. They're going to beg for you on the streets.
Yeah.
And then when the unveiling came,
Yeah, wait.
so we have so MJF and the Briscoe finished their match. We got their thumbtacks.
Right.
They spray painted it in gold, patched it on our shoulders. Is this real leather? Because it looks like pleather.
The budget's a little tight.
Little tight. We just had WrestlePalooza. We put all our money on the crown jewel.
Did you see the botch end with the Jade Cargill
on.
the Tiffany and the
Come on.
and the Nia? I don't know what who was in the wrong there? What happened there?
Nia Jax.
Oh, really? I thought it was Cargill, to be honest with you. I thought she was in the wrong. No?
Well, why would the ref?
Yeah, the ref was like, and see, okay, so let's fast forward.
Sure.
They go back to the gorilla room.
Right.
Who's getting in trouble? I feel like the ref's getting in trouble.
Everybody.
I think the ref gets in more trouble than everyone else because you can't get mad at the talent. It's the ref. Even though the ref isn't at fault, the ref gets. They're like,
You think so?
I do. I actually think the ref gets in trouble because it's also the sell. If the ref doesn't sell it properly, that's why it comes across so negatively.
Damn it, you have a great point.
Thank you.
Damn
That's what I'm saying. They got to teach the referees how to take or what to do in case of emergency break this glass kind of situations.
How do you mess that up?
And that's what I'm saying.
Knowing when to kick out and not to kick out.
This is what I'm saying. The ref can't make it obvious. The ref's got to do something to make it like do they have to knock themselves out? I don't know. They got to come up with something. The referee union has to come up with something to figure this out.
Tell me another show that goes from really terrible jackets to a botch.
Not many.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I will say this. Listen, let's just get into the Monday Night Raw because, we love them.
We're already there.
We are there. I'm going to tell you this right now. You guys all know where I'm going to start with this because he is the 2-time champion right now.
Do it.
He's got 2 championships.
Do it.
And he's winning on his own. Everyone gives him a hard time going, oh, he can't win unless the Judgment Day comes and helps him. Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, really?
Huh.
Listen to me very carefully when I say this.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio is the greatest gift to wrestling that I've ever seen in my life. We had, Mike and GW Joe and others, we were all kind of going, well, we hope Goldberg flattens him in his retirement match. And that never happened. And you know what? In today's world, thank God, because a champion like that wouldn't have deserved to get what was coming up the alley, if
Do
you will.
you know that I want to legally change my name to Dirty Dim?
That's buddy.
Okay.
I will second that motion.
That's how much.
Seconding.
That's how much. All in favor? That's how much.
That's a great
it
name.
means to me.
Dirty Dim. That's a great name. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
When you're not around.
Yeah. But because I'm Greek, so instead of cow skin, I do the sheep skin. Right?
Are you in my brain?
Right?
Are you in my brain?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. No, Dominic in that match with Rusev, wow. I got to be honest. I loved that match. I thought it was great. It was everything. And dude.
Okay. It was
go ahead.
Listen. Old school schoolyard rules.
Yes.
This is how you sell it to me.
Yeah.
We know that the Rusev's going to win. We know that he should win.
He should win.
He's stronger.
Bigger.
He's bigger.
Stronger.
And he's got the look.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. What in the world could make a brown-eyed girl? Anyways, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Everything made sense for Dom to lose.
Yeah.
Except for how he won.
Exactly.
And that's writing.
Now, let's go back to it. Again, where the referee helped in this case. Okay? Watch and learn. Mm-hmm. When he grabbed his belt and brought it into the ring and gave it to and flipped it up to Rusev and he catches it and the referee turns around. Maybe he saw it, maybe he didn't. Point is, he made it believable.
Yes.
He goes, Dom, hey.
You know what you did?
What did you do there?
This kind of reminds me when Daddy pulled me in the principal's office and said, Hey, Dimitri.
D? Because that's what he calls you. D.
Peter. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay. You know what you did.
That's right.
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
And I couldn't defend myself.
That's right.
What do you think he's doing?
Who?
Daddy? What's he doing?
You think? Let's find out. Let's see what he's up.
You think he's up?
Oh, I think so.
Should we call him?
Let's see what happens.
Do we hold on a sec? Hold on. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Do you want to prank him? Hold on. Yeah. Go.
Mitchy, ho.
Hey, Mike. What's happening, buddy?
Just out to dinner with the lady friend and the cousins.
Oh, I guess we'll call you back because you're live on the pod. We'll call you back. Okay, bye. Well, that didn't work out the way we thought.
He was out to
the.
Okay. All right.
That didn't. And the cousins. I just hung up on Mike.
You hung up on Daddy?
I had that. Well, I didn't want to make it awkward.
This is the problem is you called my idea. Somehow I'm getting fired
I just
again.
thought you wanted me to do what you said to do.
But why'd you start dialing? We didn't even have a game plan yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you know what? It's good that we did because he would have been in the middle of dinner.
Right.
It's better we catch him at the beginning.
But that's why I said, it's like, do we call him straight up or do we prank him? You got overzealous.
Well, how do you prank somebody on in today's world? It's impossible.
Yeah, but that would have been the joke because he knew it was you.
Impossible. And by the way, did you see how excited he was when he heard my voice, not your voice?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I'm just saying.
I know that he likes you better.
Can I just tell you, I'm the main reason this pod still exists?
100%. Well,
100%. 100%.
Right.
It's not even close.
Okay.
It's not even debatable.
My talents are the main reason why this pod exists.
Listen, can I tell you something? Yeah. Your talents, unfortunately, are being overshadowed by the fact that Mike likes me better than your talents.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. Okay. I kindly accept.
Right.
I kindly accept.
Sure.
I've come to terms that you're his number one.
Yeah.
You're like his Riker in Star Trek.
Right.
Right? Like you're like, you know what I mean?
Hello.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Like you're like Spock.
Yeah.
Well, my ears are like Spock, but you're like Spock.
Very much so.
Yeah.
You've noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that, right? Mm-hmm. I'm also the reason why we also have jobs. So it just Mitch, you know. Yeah. Mitch?
Okay, fine.
You're welcome.
Okay, can we get on to the El Grande Americano, and now he started his own faction? This might be, can I tell you something? This was an idea that they started with, and I don't think they actually had a plan.
Right.
then they had some spare wrestlers, and they're like, okay, wait a minute. What if we give everyone a mask and we give everyone the idea that this will work? Okay. Yeah. And now they've come up with 2 Los Americanos, Bravo and Rayo, which are / the new Killer Bees.
Fair.
And even if they're kind of jobber / tag team, I love this.
This is rolling with the punches.
That's exactly it.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I like what they're doing. I think it's fun. They got to keep working it. They have to keep working it, Mitch.
Yes.
Now I think you take it like full throttle.
Right.
Can I tell you what would make it better?
What's that?
Could you imagine if Dirty Dom led the pack and he left the Judgment Day?
I think are you not kind of saying what everyone probably already assumes is going to happen?
Right.
Is that is going to happen. Yeah. But the way El Grande Americano walks around, like, with by the way, the capes are the best thing that they've given these guys, right?
Yeah. We need
the masks are one thing. The capes are the best.
Yes.
And my humble opinion is that that the whole idea is that the capes are the win, and that more importantly is that Dom needs a cape. That's what I want. If Dom gets a cape, we've made it in this world. And then if we get capes,
Mitch,
until we get on YouTube, and when we do, that'll be the first thing. We both have to have masks.
Agreed.
And we both need capes.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we already talked about it, and the Braun Breaker and the Bronson Reed, the Jey Uso and the Jimmy on the Monday. I'm just glad no one died, because like the way I saw those boys jumping over the ropes on top of no one gave them the memo. They're like, hey, just so you know, the guys are coming out with lever. Oh my God. They just jumped on. Buddy, I was actually legitimately worried that one of them might have lost a kidney. Like, I legitimately thought that was the thing. Not even joking. So that's good. But let me ask you this. Cody came out on the Monday night, and he brought out Seth came out on his own, but the point is they both were talking. And Seth is a little upset. Seth is going, because Cody, as much as I hate to admit this, brought up a good point. He's like, but you helped me win this championship. And then Seth's like, well, listen, man, it was for the better of 2 evils, or blah, 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 whatever he was saying.
I was never your friend.
That's right. But I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know, Seth.
I won't lie to you. As much as I think that Crown Jewel, granted, is literally around the corner next week. Yeah. What do I want to see? I like that they got champions versus champions. I like this whole idea of this. I do. I just wish it was like in 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too soon from what we just saw in WrestlePalooza. They're just stacking this stuff too much together. But the whole idea is this. Seth Rollins right now, I'm liking what they're doing here, because there's a lot of different ways you can go down this. Yeah. With Paul Heyman loving himself a little Brock again. And the guys, and are we with Seth? Are we not? And Roman Reigns kind of going, or pardon me, Cody Rhodes going, you kind of did help me, so you must be my friend deep down.
Right.
It's an interesting play. I like this and where it's going.
Follow me on this.
Sure.
Because about 2 weeks before, we saw what is perceived to be the fight of the decade. If you're not a fight fan, whether you are, or as I said, if you're not a fight fan, whether you're not, when you looked at Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford, for whatever reason, it was hyped up around you. It's a must-see. You gotta see it. Even if you're not involved in this world, this is something that you got to be a part of, right? I think the same kind of thing is happening here with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, in the extent that, look, you're always going to have champions in professional combat and professional wrestling. You're always going to have people fighting each other, but not always do you have the what if moment. What Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins actually brings as fans, and why you're excited, dude, it's the same reason I'm excited, and the same reason why I'm really looking forward to it. And I didn't even think of it until you just brought it up about why now, as much as I liked WrestlePalooza, why do I hate it now?
Right.
I wish we went without WrestlePalooza to build this story.
That's exactly it.
Right?
WrestlePalooza,
Because
on a whim, they just decided, somebody's at lunch is like, WrestlePalooza, and then they ran with it.
So, dude, I'm telling you, Seth Rollins,
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes,
Yes.
I need to see this because I just don't know what's going to happen.
Agreed.
But I do believe Seth Rollins is going to win.
I don't. I told you guys, and we'll talk about it next week right before it starts, but I do not believe that's going to happen. We'll get into it. Real quick, it started at the beginning of Raw, but we're going to talk about it at the end of it, our little segment here. The Kabuki Warrior / Asuka
It's
and the
over
whole...
for me.
No, but in all honesty,
I don't like
what
it.
do you think of Io? Who does she choose? Where does she go?
Yeah, look, I don't like any of it.
I agree it's played out. I do agree with you, but the point of the matter... Can I just ask you a question? Real quick. Wait,
Sure.
hold on.
Sure.
The Mist. Do you think it's... Like, what color is that? Like, I'm noticing every week it's a different color.
I feel it's like a dark teal.
It's like a bluish, greenish.
I don't know what
is that what you're
color is.
saying?
Yeah, it's like a bad art project by a 4-year-old.
Right. And with everything that happened over the years, like,
Right.
COVID and everything, is this where we want to go? Like the spitting in
that's
faces,
a great point, Mitch.
that's another thing.
That's a great
right?
point. Do you want to know what I hate about
Yeah.
it? Is the idea is pretty sound.
Right.
It's a time-tested and true storyline.
Yeah.
Who do you pick?
Right.
Who do you side with? Unfortunately, the actors aren't working.
I think Io's going to go...
Ripley's side.
No,
No,
I think
I
she's
don't-
going the other side. I think she's going kabuki.
I think she's going kabooks too.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is like Rhea
Yeah.
and Asuka
Yeah.
are believable to me.
Yes. It's the other two.
It's the other two that are ruining it.
They've got to stop getting them in the segment.
And
You're absolutely
can
correct.
we just play to strengths? And here's why I want to credit.
That's right.
Asuka, thank you very much
Yeah.
for talking to me
Yes.
like a Greek parent.
Yes.
Follow me on this.
I'm listening.
You're spitting out a bunch of Greek
Yep.
with a couple English words because you learned them along the
That's
way.
right. As we call it, Gringlish.
Dude,
Yeah.
I sat there. I'm like, I'm getting in trouble for my mom right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Asuka's mom. Oh my God. Is that a millipede or a centipede? Regardless.
Buddy.
Oh my God.
Can I also say one thing?
Yeah.
Did you not notice she has the greatest set of chiclets you've ever seen in your life?
What a nice jib.
Great jib.
Oh,
The best jib.
you kidding? Hey, Trident, you want
Is
to make a
that what
comeback?
Japan is pushing out for chiclets?
It ain't Japan. You know, Japan can't.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I think we go there for some dental work.
Yeah.
Because that was great.
Beautiful.
Beautifully done.
Nice.
And I do think it was a centipede.
It's got to
what
be
I
a
think.
centipede.
Yeah, it's-
That's 100.
That's
But
a
a
lot.
millipede's a million.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Both Greek
And
words.
you know what? If you're thinking about the makeup artist that's putting that work in, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of detailed work.
It's a lot of detailed work. It's a lot.
For a quick promo.
Quick promo. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
can we just say a little happy birthday to AEW? Happy 6!
Wow.
Can I tell you something? I remember being at home
Yep.
when this all started.
Mitch.
Yes. And I'm telling you right now, happy birthday, legit. Like, I'm actually very proud. Because this is why I'm happy of AEW being around. The WWE, we've said this, and I've said this 1.5 million times. They are making billions and millions and gabillions of dollars, but you also need a competitor to make you honest.
Yeah.
And AEW is that true competitor. And thank God they came when they did. What if AEW, truthfully, honestly, what if they weren't around right now?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's a really good question, Mitch. It's a really good question.
Like, no offense, I'm not watching New Japan
Can
Wrestling.
I get a little? I know our tagline in the or not tagline, but our intro of the show is time to get less serious about wrestling.
Right.
Can I get serious for a sec?
Sure.
I got a little emotional watching that.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
Please. I didn't think you were a crier. I never, in all my years of knowing you, I never saw you as a crier.
Have you never seen me cry?
No. I
Really?
don't know if I want to see you cry, buddy. Like, in all honesty, that makes me sad inside. I don't want to see you cry.
I'm not above crying.
No,
Right?
cry. You want to cry right now? You know what? Cry.
Okay,
Cry.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you cry.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I've seen you.
Well, that's different.
I think you've seen me cry.
I don't know if I have. Where have I seen you cry?
I don't know.
Yeah. You do. I will say you got emotional for the same reasons I cried.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same reasons. But
Okay.
I don't think you cried. You got
Okay.
emotional.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay. Here's why I got emotional with the 6th year anniversary of AEW as it pertains to you and I. When AEW came out, you and I were not doing the alternate commentary table. Actually, if anything, I don't even know if we had met Mike yet.
No, we hadn't.
Right?
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So here's you and I just doing our podcast.
That's right.
Right? On the sports show.
Yeah.
As wrestling fans, seeing this alternative, we were covering it and following it anyways.
That's right.
And then I kind of gave my head a shake and I'm like, you know what? Thank God AEW does these anniversary shows every year.
Yeah,
annually.
that's right. Yeah.
It's been 6 years.
There's a time we used to do, guys, just so you know, we used to do during COVID.
It was cool. This is what I'm saying.
There was a time you came over to my house. It was when CM Punk returned.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, you remember.
So
Mike was definitely not like part of our lives at that time.
AEW to me represents us doing the pod.
That's right.
During COVID.
That's right.
Me coming to your house.
That's right. You came over and you were on your way and you hadn't come yet. And I recorded it for you. And I'm like, dude, you're not going to believe. Wait until you get here. Greatest pop. Great. I'm like actually kind of getting shivery right now. It was the greatest moment. One of the best moments of all time.
Yeah.
And I remember you came over and I put it on for you. And we sat down and we watched it together. And my wife comes downstairs like, what do you guys watch? Like she was like thinking we're watching something like super serious, and we're like, this is better than being serious. This is like CM Punk just came
She
back.
came down. She's like,
She had no idea.
You guys aren't watching what I thought you watched. Thank God. But now I got more questions.
Yeah, no, it's true. And we were not doing the ACT. That's so
No.
just a little FYI. Like
So where I'm
that's
going,
how much we
so
love
where
the
I'm
wrestling.
Going with this,
yeah.
it's like I am equating now moments of my life with AEW in it. How far they've come. But here's the thing. You just touched on the CM Punk moment. There's a lot of moments. I'm like, man, you know what? AEW is underappreciated to how important it actually has been in the last 6 years to the wrestling business.
100%. Look,
Incredible.
you know, it's kind of hard to believe. First off, 6 years. Wow. That's a long time ago. Like, if you think about it.
And I want to throw one thing. Agreed. I want to throw this while it's on my head.
Sure.
We will condemn AEW and scrutinize them as to where they should be, so on and so forth, right?
Sure, of course.
This is a reminder. When I look at WCW, what'd you do in 6 years?
Well, that's exactly what I'm kind of
And-
getting at. Is like during that, if 6 years ago is when AEW started, and then me and you were like talking and like kind of just back and forth, joking around as we did the sports show. South Carolina George was very much involved during that time and telling us, "Oh, guys, you guys got to get into this AEW thing," and we're like, "Okay, sure, we'll see." The CM Punk thing was a big deal. It really was, and we were watching it. But the reality is, every good business needs a competitor, no matter how you look at it. In hindsight now, you really have to think about it. What if AEW didn't come around? What if Tony Khan didn't love wrestling? Right. What would have happened? I actually believe wrestling would be horrible. Worse. I'm not saying worse than it. I was about to say worse than it. What I'm saying is sometimes we get bored and we're like, oh, but imagine you had only one product. Imagine you only had McDonald's. There was no Burger King. There was no Wendy's. There was no Subway. There was no nothing.
This is why you are creepy, because I was about to bring up the McDonald's reference.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
It's so great that we have a TNA, and granted the NXT, and they're all kind of in the same, but they're the same, not really. They're the same, but different. The AEW, the Major League Wrestling.
Can I ask you a question then?
Yeah.
AEW, congrats, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
You look back and say, best moment, best pop
Oh,
moment.
I love
You're
that.
a pop guy.
I'm a pop
What
guy.
is
It's
the-
got to be the CM Punk, man, because That came out of nowhere. I don't think anyone really believed that he was ever going to come back.
Right.
And, now that you see where he is, man, did that guy need to come back sooner.
Okay.
And you gotta give him a little bit of props. Now, here's the other thing. What I also really appreciate from AEW, and I thank you, is I said earlier I would never have watched New Japan Wrestling. South Carolina George has been on this pod a few times where he said to us, guys, I've been watching that from day one. Right. I like it. I enjoy it. And you hear the Meltzer. He talks about it. And the Mike, they talk about it. Mm-hmm. We don't follow it. I have no idea what's going on in that promotion. The point of the matter is, when CM Punk came back, that won me over completely. They got my attention.
Can I tell you my moment?
Sure, of course.
Which I don't disagree with that. That was, you're right, because you pause it. You're like, you're not going to believe it. I'm like, what? God, those were good times.
I don't know if there was a bigger pop that I remember. I mean, that was in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's CM Punk. He hasn't been back.
There's two things that stick out to me.
Yeah.
The first one is my favorite, the bubbly.
The bubbly. Yeah, yes,
but
for sure.
No, realistically, there was that back to back of Bebe makes his way back.
Yeah, okay.
Bryan Danielson now I got to go back to the archives. I can't remember who came first or after, but it was a series of reveals and pops of, and this guy's coming, and this guy's coming.
True.
Right?
Yeah,
I remember that portion being like, holy smokes. But I'll go the very first, oh my God, was it All Out? What's the summertime? What's the...
Yeah, All Out. Yeah.
Or is it All In?
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. What was
it's all something.
It's all something. No, now I can't believe I'm doing this.
Where, in Wembley? Is that what you're talking about?
The very first, before, right before CM Punk left.
Right before, okay. Yeah,
that's
All Out, yeah. All In, yeah, sir.
Is that it?
Yeah,
is that
that's
all
right,
in?
that's right, yeah, it's All In.
It is All In, yeah. Thank you. Oh my
and shame
goodness.
on them for doing an All In and an All Out.
This is why
Just pick
I hate
one or the other.
Yeah. So that very first WrestleMania type big stage,
okay, there we go, yeah.
To me is like the defining, and I'll never forget that happened, and we came back the next week and we said AEW just punched WWE in the mouth. Now what?
I will say to you, AEW, all you're missing, and I've said it over and over again, is just your production. So when I see this week that you did the ramp ring again, you know how I feel about this. Okay, don't get me going.
Okay, and by the way,
yeah,
the ramp ring, I'm like, and Mitch is triggered. Can we talk about another thing on Dynamite?
Sure.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah, well, that's where I was going with it.
Your guy.
He's back.
Is that the pyro that you give a guy?
This is where I go over and over again with AEW. You're right there. You're backed by a billionaire family.
Yeah.
You need to put a couple of bucks towards a good Q guy, a couple of good pyro guys, and you're right there. How many times have I said on this very podcast, wow, what a beautiful entrance. But when I see your wrestlers coming from the side because the Megatron that you've put up for showcase is not allowing them come through the middle or whatever, and they're coming through the side like a grade 6 play. Yeah, I got a problem with it. Mitch, you guys are right there, and it drives me crazy because I'm like, you're right there.
Do you want to know what I don't understand?
Yeah.
So your dad owns the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's right.
Okay. You own All Elite Wrestling.
Correct.
Why are the wrestlers from AEW not doing NFL cameos? So let me get this straight. Your dad owns the franchise to the largest networked broadcasted sports entity on the planet.
That's right.
In my view, it's like, wow, we got NBC, ABC, Fox, CBS. We got all the airtime. Can Swerve Strickland not be the popcorn guy?
That's, buddy, this is all I'm saying.
Can Kenny Omega not do the coin toss?
Listen, I know it's just the Jacksonville Jaguars, but guess what?
It's the Trevor Lawrence Jackson.
They ain't going nowhere.
Trevor Lawrence.
That's right.
The Hunter.
Yes. You have the unicorn at your disposal.
Guys, did we invent the piano necktie again?
Well,
are we
it
on
sounds
crazy
like we
pills?
did.
Is Mugatu behind everything?
That's all I'm saying.
I want to get to the most important thing right now.
Sure.
Our enforcer, our very own GW Joe.
Right.
He went to the channels.
Yes.
He went to the Facebook page.
What'd he say?
Something that I usually never forget to mention, but I did this time around, but I'm going to mention to you now. You want to get the nitty gritty? You go to the Celebrate Wrestling Facebook page, because here's what's going to happen. Long-standing debate. He puts it out in the universe. Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Two young, strapping, beautiful, handsome, gorgeous. What can you say about these gentlemen? Said, my wife prefers when I order pineapple.
Yeah,
Either way,
that's a good
enforcer
answer.
fact checks. Here's what we got. Bobby H. Celebrate pizza. Yay. John P. Nay.
Nay.
Scotty D. CSD. Yeah. Pineapple on pizza is good, in my humble opinion.
I love it.
The M squared, Mikey Mark. Anyone who says nay is either uncultured or Italian. There is no other reason not to say yeah.
Now they're getting ethic. They're getting ethnical. Ethnical.
Yeah, ethnical. It's a term. Great, everyone. Great. This is what we're talking about. And you only get that on the Celebrate Wrestling Facebook page.
Okay, so let's talk about a little bit what happened on AEW.
What did Daddy say?
He didn't say I'm not going to lie to you. He said he's calling back. And we're in trouble. We're probably in a lot of trouble.
Me or you?
What we're going to do? No, you for sure.
Why do I got
Well,
me in
because
trouble?
I'm going to
Can you
answer
not
it and
take one
blame
for
you.
me?
No, this is what's going to happen. Listen,
Yeah.
he's going to call back.
Okay.
The minute he calls back,
Yeah.
we go to alternate scenario. And don't worry. It'll all work out. It'll all work out.
That's what I'm saying. But you got me on this one.
I got you.
He likes you more.
Yeah.
He always comes
for a
down.
variety of
Yeah,
reasons.
but he always comes down on me.
Well, you're a
what do you mean,
little
well?
controversial.
Oh, you say controversial.
You're a
I say
little
entertaining. I'm entertaining.
Listen, yes,
Nobody
my opinion.
hated
Apparently
DX.
no one cares about my
Nobody hated DX.
No one hated the
I'm like the Shawn Michaels. You're like the Triple H,
Well, yeah.
right?
You're yeah. Are you X-Pac-ish? You're more X-Pac-ish.
You saw my movie.
you're more Road Dogg-ish. Yeah, I would say you're more Road Dogg-ish. Yeah, you're more Road Dogg.
right.
Why? What's wrong with Road Dogg? He had a great intro. Everyone loved him.
Okay.
Nice hair.
Okay.
I mean, he had good dreads.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, can I just ask you, AEW? Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Hangman, Adam Page, said, hey, Samoa Joe, you want to go one-on-one at Wrestle Dream? Again, pay-per-view. I'm just wondering, this is what I signed up for? Like, listen, again, congrats on the 6 years. This is where we are 6 years later? Because I could have swore 6 years ago, this is where we were as well.
Can Samoa Joe win the belt, please?
Okay, he's had it before. And if he wins it again, then what? See, obviously that's not going to happen.
No.
Okay? It'll be a great match, I'm sure, and all that fun stuff. But the problem I'm having right now is that if Samoa Joe has to come out and do the John Cena, I'm going to push this guy scenario.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
Because guess what? John Cena's retiring, and he's going to leave somebody in you know, the bouquet. He's like, I want you to get married.
the problem with the Hangman Page is
Yeah.
that no matter who he beats, do you remember Roman Reigns?
Right.
Before Roman Reigns was popular.
Yes.
This is unfortunate. Like, okay,
That's actually a really good analogy.
we're
Yes.
sitting there, we're like, we get it.
Yeah.
You want to push this guy.
That's exactly it.
But it's not organic. It's not there. And it's not there because we don't not like the guy.
Yeah.
It's not there because he's got work to do. So why do you have to feel like you got to do favors all the time? I'm not joking.
You're absolutely right. And that's the problem we're having right now, man. Like, here's the thing. So John Moxley had the belt for, like, let's call it a year and a bit, okay?
Which made sense.
Which we never saw, but it was in a briefcase, apparently. But at the end of the day, it worked. In hindsight, it worked even better than we thought, okay?
Agreed.
Now Adam's got the belt. And he's wearing it everywhere. And you get to see it. And that's great. But the people are not loving it the way that we thought we were going to love it.
Yeah.
And so now you got him fighting all these guys that, like, why? I guess my real question is, you want him to fight Samoa Joe at Wrestle Dream. Okay, sure. It'll be a great match. What did you gain out of it?
Yeah.
Is it going to win you over more people? It's not.
No.
That's the problem.
No.
And that, like, everyone, I think I kind of agree with, like, what happened last week where, you know, Mike was talking to the Meltzer. He's like, well, MJF, even though he doesn't have the belt, is still the guy. Tony Storm doesn't have the belt, still the woman. Like, what are we doing here? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but, like, what are we doing here? Stratlander and Darby Allin matched up together against Yuta and Mariah Schaefer, right? And the point of the matter is like, that's your main event now going on Dynamite? Like, guys, what are we doing here? Like, what do we have? What's going on? Well, did I say something wrong? I said something wrong, obviously. You're laughing. Yeah. What did I do?
Usually I roll with the punches.
Yeah, I know, but you loved it. What was it? The Schaefer? Was that? Did I say Schaefer? Like Shafir. It's Shafir. Schaefer. Shafir. It's right there.
But it's not even.
It's there. It's Shafir.
Come on.
Come on. That's the same thing.
But you didn't butcher.
That's just an oxy tegu. That's how you pronounce stuff.
Do not.
No.
Hey, it's not that you butchered one name. I'm just
the Yuta.
Like, no.
Is that what happened there?
Mariah Sheffer. Maria Shafir. Mariah Sheffer.
It's the same.
Claudia Sheffer.
To me, that's how beautiful she is. She's in that category. That's how beautiful she is.
I'm sorry.
No,
he's a name.
It's not right that what you're doing. It's not right what you're doing.
I don't. You know
There's
what?
too many names. Whatever happened to just straight up Axe, Smash? Just give me those names again. Everyone's first proper name and proper, like, verbiage. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I can't.
I don't like it one bit. It's exhausting.
Listen, the thing with Adam Pagay is that I just can't believe him as a champion.
No, I'm serious. I want people to go back to, like, names. Just go back to, like, different names. Like, I'm Max. I'm Smash. I'm the British Bulldog. Like,
so
go
good.
back to some real names.
This is so good.
No, none of this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to defend Mitch for a sec.
Yeah.
Don't spell your name the way it's not phonetically
Well,
pronounced.
that's right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
It doesn't
chauffeur.
matter if I laugh at him.
Yeah.
Okay? You might as well be chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
So I can laugh at him because I've been his friend the whole time.
That's right.
But that doesn't mean you can't, you know,
I'm
what?
exhausted.
Come on.
You think it's easy?
How about a hooked on phonics match?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Takeshita?
Then see how.
You don't think I want to
Hey.
say what I want to say?
Hey.
Takeshita. Yeah, right. Yeah,
like,
right.
Okay, like Mitch doesn't know?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he knows.
Takeshita. Takeshita.
Yeah.
You tell me which one's more fun.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, Derby Aline. You and your high-flying tricks.
Oh, my goodness. So ridiculous. This podcast is
Sidney Crawford or Claudia Claudia
Shafir?
Shafir.
Shafir.
Claudia
I'm going to go with Claudia Shafir.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I'm looking at Wrestle Dream, and this is the main event. Samoa Joe and Hangman. This is what I'm saying. This is, like, guys, if you're going to do pay-per-views.
And the worst part, it's a one-off. Okay, let's set it up.
Yeah.
You do this on Dynamite. We'll do this in a couple weeks, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Now what?
This is exactly it. Like they were tagging together, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, blah blah blah. Let's
listen,
fight each other.
guys.
I need your respect."
We're gonna do this. We don't need heat taken off, cause big wrestling news.
Yeah.
Andrade is coming back, and we don't need anything taken off. The spotlight
Don't you even dare.
of Andrade coming back.
Can we talk about this? Thank you for bringing it up as the last thing.
You want to talk about snap?
Now you
crackle,
have to
pop?
admit it did surprise everyone.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, because let's be
I'll
honest.
give it to you.
Who goes back, leaves, comes back, leaves, comes back? The answer? Andrade. Like, dude, at the end of the day,
And something that starts with an H.
I think
And this
it's
is why- this is why Mike
absolutely
hates me.
hilarious.
This is why Mike
where
hates me.
Andrade's like, all right, I'm leaving WWE. I'm going to AEW. AEW, get lost, losers. I'm going back to WWE. Hey, losers, I'm out of here. I'm going back to AEW. Like, okay, first off, I do give you props for bringing him back on the birthday because, you know, you needed a pop of some kind.
Right.
It was okay pop. I mean,
Not
you know,
bad
whatever.
pop.
It's okay pop. But it was like, okay. Now what? Like it was just like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, but at least he joined the Don Callis family.
Well,
that makes sense.
That it did, didn't it?
At least, yeah, it made great sense.
Yeah,
But
kinda.
what's up with Andrade? He always gets taken back.
He does seem
everywhere.
to like be loved. Yeah.
It's like one of those, you know what I mean? It's like, go back, fine, leave here. You'll come crawling back one day after you're done with all your lady friends and your Hollywood. And when you come back,
What was that call like when
the
he got
door's
released
gonna
for
be
WWE?
closed.
They're like, hey, it's Triple H. I'm gonna have to let you go, man. You know, you're being a little ridiculous at the last, segment and all that. It's like, okay. And then he's like, well, now what am I gonna do?
So
Hi, Tony. It's Andrade.
I was
I was
thinking, look, I don't want to come back because I know you won't let me, but I'm just passing through town and I need. Do you know of a hotel?
You in Pittsburgh? I'm in Pittsburgh.
And why don't you stay here tonight? You can't pay for hotels.
You know, it would really surprise everybody if I showed up, Tony.
You know, when things were bad, they were bad, but when they were good,
They were good,
yeah,
Tony.
they were good. Could you imagine if I showed up with my mask for old time's sake? But anyways, I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, what would you say if maybe one last time?
One last. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like on one end, okay. Like now what are you gonna do with him, man?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's like literally having a spare tire for your spare tire. You're hoping you blow 2 tires to use your spare tire.
His angle should be that he actually doesn't sign. He just shows up for temp work.
Yeah, 100%.
They got to play on this angle.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah, really weird.
Like, did you think you were making the WWE jealous by doing what you did, Tony? It's like, by the way, surprise!
Jackie the waitress.
So crazy. All right, listen.
Okay.
Here we go. We're off to the alternate scenario.
Ooh.
We've said it a couple of times. It's the 60. It's we're celebrating 6 years.
Okay.
My thing is, who do you like? If I'm Tony Khan, I'm gonna throw a birthday party. Okay. And if I'm gonna throw a birthday party, I want to invite the elite of the elite.
Okay.
All right. Which means I don't invite just anybody. Like, just because you're on the AEW roster doesn't mean you get in.
Fair.
Just because you're in the WWE roster doesn't mean you get in.
Fair.
Just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you just get in.
Ric Flair.
I am going to go through a list of names. You tell me In, not in.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready? I'll tag you in. For the 6-year-old, well, is this a 6-year-old birthday party? It's not really 6-year. Like, this is not dinosaurs.
Anniversary.
6-year anniversary. Okay, here we go. Well, Seth Rollins. Do we invite Seth Rollins to the AEW? No holds barred. Everyone's allowed to come. Okay? Don't think of it any different. I'll tag you in. Seth Rollins.
Not in.
Not in. I
Not
agree
in.
with that.
He'll never
He
appreciate
can't. He wouldn't appreciate.
He wouldn't
it.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
he wouldn't like it.
He'd eat the food and not even bring a gift.
Okay. Here's my other thought.
Okay.
Andrade just came back. What if, and we don't know what's going on with Adam Copeland. Is he invited? I'll tag you in.
I know my answer, but let me tag you in, then I'll give my answer.
Okay. You know what? I say no. You're not coming in. You were in, and I was about to invite you, but then you left me. I don't know what you're up to. You're not coming. I can't trust you. I can't trust you. You're not coming.
Okay.
All right.
Fair.
How about Darby Allin? I'll tag you in.
Yeah, he's got to come.
See, my worry with Darby is he's a little, what's the word? Reckless.
Right, but he's the kind
I
of
feel
guy.
like he's going to cost me money.
But he's the guy that's like, it's a little early, but there's Darby. Because whatever he does in the corner.
Hey,
he's like
did
the bad
anyone-
uncle.
By the way, guys, the cake's coming out. Who's got the matches? And if he's got the flamethrower, then we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then we're
Fair
okay.
enough. All right.
Fair.
Let me ask you this one.
Sure.
Briscoe, I'll tag you in.
100%.
He's
all
gotta be.
day, every day. Are
You know,
you crazy?
Yeah, I agree. He's
me
going to
tag
be
you in.
great
What's your thought?
banter. Yeah, tag me in. No, I 100% Briscoe comes in because, you know what? He seems like a guy that'll walk around. Hey, how's it going? You guys enjoying yourselves? This is nice. I was at ROH for a little while. You know, he's working the room. Working the room. Yeah, I agree. How about this guy? He's got a little edge on him. Kyle Fletcher. I'm going to tag you in. The Protostar.
I don't think he'll appreciate the invite.
I don't know if he would.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say no.
No, eh?
No.
Okay.
No.
Now, on a play on that, the Don Callis family as a whole, do we invite the whole family or not?
Here's the problem. Let me tag you in. What's your thoughts on families on birthday invites?
Too many people. Too many people. Like, here's the thing. Don, you can come because you've been a great participant. You're helping AEW get to that level. But darn it, you've got a lot of people on your family. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Yes, I'm a billionaire, but at the same time, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
It's like inviting my cousin.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Let me ask you this guy.
Sure.
MJF. I'll tag you in.
He's the guy where it's like, unfortunately, you have to invite him because you've been friends with him for so long.
Right.
But you're always looking for a reason to uninvite him. Your thoughts?
I couldn't agree more. My worry is that the party, the people would start focusing on MJF than the actual party itself.
It's my
He
party.
He wants the attention where it's not about you today, MJF. It's about AEW.
And I can't relate to that. So
Right.
no.
Now, here's the thing. In any good party, you have to open up the vault. You got to open it
Sure.
up. What if I said to you, hey, Tony, Brock Lesnar, let me tag you in.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Hey, Brock, see what we have.
Yeah. He won't start anything unless you provoke him.
True.
I say yes to Brock. Let me tag you in.
I worry about the Brock a little. I worry a little bit.
Right.
Because he's a little bit of a wild card.
Okay.
He's a little bit of a
I
wild
get it.
card. And I gotta have beef on the menu because he seems like a meat eater.
You need a tomahawk ribeye.
You need something to
You need
satisfy
it.
him.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this one. If you're gonna bring Brock, you gotta bring the Paul Heyman. I'm gonna tag you in.
No, I say no. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Paul Heyman is the complaint guy without helping guy.
Right.
At Greek Easter,
Yeah.
he's the guy that does no work but criticizes and gives suggestions how all the food should be made.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah.
I'll take you
You
in.
know what? I couldn't agree more. You're right.
Yeah.
He's like, so Tony, you're running the promotion this way. When I had ECW and no budget, but fine, no problem. I still think they should really hire him and offer him all the money in the world.
Yeah.
But that's my point.
Fair.
Couple more. What if right now you said, Dana White. Hey, Dana, what are you doing on Saturday? We got a birthday. You want to come? I'll tag you in.
Oh, I say yes.
Yeah.
I think he's a crowd pleaser. He's the kind of guy out of nowhere that knows a couple magic tricks.
Yeah.
Which makes him even cooler.
I think he
He's
might
like,
know a couple magic tricks, a couple card tricks. Yeah.
I had my perceptions of you, Dana.
That's
Let me
right.
take you in.
Oh, I think Dana White, just from a variety of different reasons, you got to invite him. Now, granted, he's pretty juiced in with the TKO guys. But he's also the kind of guy, he's like, hey, guys, hey, whoa, I'm just in between. I'm just trying to help out.
And you need a guy like that.
You need an in-between guy.
Yeah,
you need a guy in-between
guy.
Okay, two more. What about The Rock? It's The Rock now. I'm going to tag you in.
Personally, I'd like to say yes, but I got to say no.
Are you inviting Movie Rock or Wrestler Rock?
Oh, great question.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, great question.
Yeah.
I want Movie Rock.
Movie Rock for this.
Yes, but Wrestler Rock,
Yeah, he can't come to
you're
this.
going to totally steal the show.
He'll steal it.
And I don't want that at my party. Let me
That's
tag
right.
you in.
Couldn't agree more. Movie Rock, pretend the whole time that you're Movie Rock.
Right.
You're in.
You're in.
The minute you raise that eyebrow, you're out of here.
Out.
I'll get security to pull you out.
Out.
Out. You're out of here. Last one.
Okay.
Do you do this one? Vince Kennedy McMahon. Do you invite him to the AEW 6-year anniversary party? I'll tag you.
For all of you
Yeah.
that want to sit there
Right.
and tell me that it's a no, fine. Then stop inviting your creepy uncle.
That's right.
Stop inviting drunk cousin. Stop inviting no gift brother.
That's right.
Stop inviting all those people that you have in your family that you know you're ashamed of,
That's right.
but you got to invite anyway. And that's what Vincent Kennedy McMahon represents. Let me tag you in. Your thoughts?
100%. And can I also add, can I bring a +1? His name's Shane. I think it's the play of plays. Listen to me. I'm not telling you to bring him onto the payroll. Invite him to the birthday. A little cake. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Just saying.
We all have that relative.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with a little healthy competition.
But here's the thing. Here's an invite that we extend to absolutely everybody. And that's the invitation to listen to the Alternate Commentary Table, brought to you by the Celebrate Wrestling Podcast Network. Anywhere where you decide to stream your podcast, that's where you do you. But please, do us a favor. Tell a friend. Share the network. We got such a good thing going on right now. Between all of the shows, get to the Facebook page. Talk about whether pineapple belongs on a pizza or not. Talk about whether or not this should happen or that. Talk about whether Tips McGee and me are the same person.
Where is he?
Where's
Tips?
Matter. He's recording he's busy, excuse me. Anyways, regardless of what it is, thank you very much. You're always going to get the invite. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us. Keep in mind, McGuire on Wrestling tomorrow. When you're listening to this, on top of that, Legends and Champions with our friends from the other side of the pond. Celebrate Wrestling. That's what we do. Get to the Facebook page. Get yourself some merch. Get occupied. Shout out to the GWO, the Greek World Order, representing strong for life. Until then, hit him with it, Mitch.
Chair shot.